Hello everyone, Scott JOA from all the forums and Crucible Custom Props. This is a Graflex. I haven't done a Graflex in a while, and not a Graflex reveal in a while. I'm kind of, this one was pretty cool. This is for Nate. He wanted an Empire Strikes Back Luke Graflex reveal, and he got a vintage Graflex. I think before we got this before the TFA madness happened and the Graflex prices went through the roof. So he got that and sent it to me. I procured an extra red button, for him, and it's a project long in the making. My build log has been super full lately, and aside from doing this, I have my own business and I work at a prop company doing movie and TV props and collectibles, building collectibles for other companies, and just life in general. So it's just very busy. But we finally got this done. Let me just run through the specs. It's got a Plector Labs Petite Crouton 3.5 in it. Vintage Graflex buttons. It's got a Wonawonga Roy's clamp card. It's got some Parks grips, and we chose Parks grips because they're a little bit more comfortable for play, FX play, and also they'll stay on. Parks grips are probably the best rubber grips. Blastech had some rubber grips too. He's out of business, more or less, as far as I understand. But Parks still has his grips, and his are hard rubber molded and use 3M VHB, so this holds really strong. And it also came with a Cobalt D-ring replica, and then a Graflex Shop blade holder. It's my last one. They owe me one, but I haven't bothered trying to get in touch with them in a long time, so I don't know if that's still going to be valid or not. Anyway, the rest of it is I machined everything myself from raw stock, so this saber is pretty heavy. It weighs about as much as all steel and brass Obi-Wan, mainly because aluminum. This was an aluminum. There's an aluminum tube here, and this was a solid block of brass that has been machined out for the crystal chamber. It's a real aqua aura quartz crystal, some copper tubing, and some brass. I did some of the weathered detailing on the brass chamber. I'll show you some of the Graflex is in pretty good shape. It's not pristine, but that's good because you want it to look used. There are some Custom Saber Shop shorty pins. They've been weathered with brass black so they don't stand out as gold and brand new. Here is the saber. Now, one of the things that's going to happen. Let me grab my implement here. One of the things that's going to happen. This video is also the instructions for Nate as well. So just to show the operation and everything here. So one of the things that's going to happen is taking this in and out of the tube. It's metal on metal. It's not going to look pretty forever, but this aluminum is very soft. So Nate, if you want to display it out and you're getting tired of the scratches, fear not. You just need some triple or quadruple aught steel wool. Make sure your kill key is in. So now check out these scratches here. They're very light. They're very small. The light is really playing with them. You just rub with the grain, and your scratches will polish out. It's a fairly simple process. This is how usually you get a good finish on aluminum when it's on the lathe. And this did look pristine and perfect until I needed to configure it. And no matter how careful you are, you're going to get you're going to get some scratching on that aluminum. Aluminum is so soft. There's not much you can do really. But be careful when you're around the charge port. Make sure your kill key's in there. You don't want some of these shavings from the steel wool to get inside that charge port and arc against the positive and negative terminals inside. So just take care. I mean, this isn't something you really need to do, but if you want to do it, and this is just a general tip for aluminum in general, it's very easy to polish up aluminum. You can do it dry like this, or you can have a very small bit of WD-40 on there, and that will really polish those edges up. Just depending on how far you want to take it. I'm not going to take it too far just because for time, and also I'm going to be sliding this in and out again. But you get the idea. So anyway, that takes those scratches off and you're good to go. So now this is, I need all that room in there to fit the battery and the board. So the kill key is flush right here. You're going to need some needle nose pliers. It is a custom kill key, so that it has a little pull. You just grab it, pull it out. It's really loud. Your SD card access, this is a machine Delrin, and I machine it with a tolerance to where it's loose, but I put a little bit of painter's tape around the edge so that you can snug it down to your heart's content. Once it's in there, it's a very precise fit, but I like make sure things don't rattle and move. But your SD card is right there. You just put your kill key in and you can get to that no problem. So here's the saber in reveal. This is going to be your activation. It's a very light touch. Your auxiliary is the top button. It's the belly slice of the Tauntaun. Now there are 3 ESB sound fonts on here. There's Hoth by Mad Cow. And then there's, I believe this is One Sith's ESB Legends, which is quite good. Let's preview that a little bit. Yeah, it's ESB Legends, I'm pretty sure. Whoops. It's pretty good. Great font. And then finally, I think I have One Sith Graflex 5. Yep. Which is, both of those are screen accurate. This one just doesn't have any of the audio talking or anything like that. There's the chain. Kind of prefer Legends, it's just more fun. Hoth is fun too. They're all really good.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker.
Now,
You're not a Jedi.
wait, oops, sorry guys. I guess I bumped the heck out of that, didn't I? Let's see, anyway. When you're putting this on, just take some care. The Empire Strikes Back version, the clamp card goes to the right. So you will feed it over, gently feed it over. You need to squeeze it just a little bit to get it to sit in there. And then when you turn it, these 2 notches line up with the beer tab that's been removed. So when you look down it, you have the grips like that. Close your clamp, and there you got your saber. It's not as loud, of course, inside the tube. And it is very loud.
Don't let yourself be distracted. Impressive. Obi-Wan has taught you well.
You can definitely change the sensitivity. It's a little bit sensitive.
Too easy.
Oh, it's the wrong button.
Most impressive. Impressive. Too easy.
It's kind of fun. Anyway, so there it is. Just gonna adjust the sensitivity and make a blade, and there you go. So there is Nate's vintage ESB. Looks pretty cool. Pretty happy with it. Just gently work it out. You don't want to yank on it because then you'll really tear up the aluminum. But I shaved down the tabs on the clamp and everything a bit, so they're still holding, but they're not going to just gouge the whole way. So anyway, there you go, nice solid. You can display it like this. You can display it like that, however you like. Whoops, sorry, that's not on camera. Anyway, guys, that's it. So, hope you like it. Bye-bye.